Anyway, Zots. I don't think I ever had Zots. If I don't
Oh,
remember,
Zots. Absolutely. Yeah, they had a center that basically is the same kind of reaction as an acid to baking soda kind of thing. They'd fluff up, they foam up in your mouth. So you could be like rabid dog style. And they were like pink, green, purple. Yeah, I think those were the three main ones. But those things were great. So were Pop Rocks. The ones that
Pop Rocks,
interactive
yeah.
candies. Yeah, interactive
They're
candies
great.
forever. Yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, buddy,
man.
how you doing?
Moondog.
I just got back from a little bit of a Halloween shenanigans myself. Just came back from a costume party.
All right, that's awesome.
I went as an FBI informant for a right-wing militia.
So everybody at January 6th. Got it.
Yes,
That's great, buddy. Yeah, and also I put on the banner, guys. Also, don't forget Tuesday night. Most usually do a live for members only, but this Tuesday, since it's been on Halloween, we're going to do a live right here, and we're going to have a lot of fun. It's just going to be, we're just going to have a good time. And I moved it up instead of 9 Central. We were going to do it at 8 Central to kind of make it not so late on a Tuesday night. And then it's hard to pick a time that works for everybody from the West Coast plumb to the East Coast. So anyway, hopefully everybody be done kind of trick-or-treating and all that by then. And so anyway, we hope that you guys will jump on for that also. So Moondog, we were talking about your favorite Halloween candy. So like, what if it was like something you liked as a kid, or like something that when your kids get home, what are you digging through their trick or treat bag and grabbing?
I was always partial to Reese's peanut butter cups myself. There you go. So I always trade for those ones. And
yeah.
I never liked anything. I never liked black licorice, and now I do. But when I was a kid, I hated that. I hated black licorice, and I wasn't really partial to Tootsie Rolls. So I always traded for as many of those, or anything really for Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh yeah, it's just hard to beat them Reese's. I mean, for me, it is anyhow.
I went to Hershey a few years back, and they said that actually that's their best-selling candy. It superseded the Hershey bar a few years ago, a few decades ago. But that's actually the best-selling candy from Hershey's is Reese's now.
Yeah. Well, Tommy Boy says Twix bar and Milky Ways, and I know a lot of people when they do get the Twix bars, you got the left and the right bar. I mean, mainly people eat the right one. Sometimes they might throw the left one away, vice versa. I don't know if there's a problem with the left and right, side of the Twix bar or not, but you never know.
I always eat both of them at the same time.
I like to freeze them. I like to freeze them. I'm not gonna lie. I like to freeze them. And black licorice, I used to not like black licorice, and then I started to like the taste of Jaeger, and then I was like, well, if I like Jaeger, I might like black licorice now. So I started eating black licorice. Oh my gosh, no! What happened?
Well, what got it for me was I actually had Irish black licorice and these candies. It was in a bowl they left in the hotel, in your hotel room. They usually leave candies for you at some high-end hotels. So this one hotel had a bowl of black licorice, and I was just bored, and I just started tasting it. It was like a total change from the black licorice twists or the jelly beans. This was a whole nother animal. I was like, oh, where has this been all my life? So
it had whiskey in it, not whiskey.
Yeah. I was going to say Irish licorice probably just mean it's soaked in some Irish whiskey.
It had whiskey in it. Like, did I call you last night? I love you, man.
Yeah, and Garage Guy out there says the history of the Hershey bar is really interesting. And so The people from Hershey, Pennsylvania probably know that story, I'm sure. And that'd be a cool one to dig into sometime.
I'm just minutes away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you still remember when when you can smell the chocolate in the air near the factory?
Yeah, I lived just across from the factory back in the early 90s. And yeah, you could smell it. It's it's a nice place to live, but the traffic is horrible.
Oh, especially on the weekends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't live too far from Jim Beam's factory, right?
Oh.
So when I drive by there, I have to drive by there to go to my dad's house, and I drive by there, and I didn't realize how much I love the smell of mash until I drive by that place. I'll roll down every window in my car. I don't even care. The paper's in there flying out, be damned. I'm just like, yes!
Do they have tours there? What are they like?
Yes, they do have tours there. Actually, they're one of the few places that whenever they do give tours to like military vets or police officers, it's 100% free.
Oh, that's great.
They don't charge you anything. Jack Daniels, however, will only give you like a 10% discount or something like that. And it's just like all your liquor there's like $90 a bottle, bud. Why can't you do free?
Right, right.
Pay like $25 for a gallon of bourbon, and you're sitting here. That's $90. But when I went to the Jack Daniels one, they gave me a taste of Frank Sinatra's special. All right, so it was like a $700 bottle of Jack Daniels whiskey, and I was just like, all right, well, if Sinatra liked it, has to be good, right? Took a drink. I would rather drink rubbing alcohol.
Oh,
and we got to the end, like all of them was like that. We got to the end because I never really ever drank Jack Daniels, so I was just like, all of this tastes like crap to me now. And so we got to the end of it, and they asked us what our favorite flavor was, and I said Jim Beam Red Stag. Everybody working there just looked at me like I was the biggest a-hole alive, and I was just like, none of this tastes good. This tastes like rubbing alcohol smells.
That's like touring the cult. That's like touring the Cult Factory and saying your favorite gun's a Glock. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would mean it. I would mean it.
Well, at least you didn't say seltzer.
No. I had one because everybody was talking about how good they were, and I had one of them White Claws. I think it was a black cherry. I was just like, I like black cherry sparkling water, so this could not be bad. It is. It is very bad.
I agree with you, buddy.
I had to wash it down with mustard. What was behind the counter? What are you doing? Ah!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that I didn't try to wash it down with mustard. You should have told me that night. I would have tried some.
Well, I don't know. You had two in a row. Like I don't think that would have been good either way. I mean,
I agree with you there, Abby. White Claw doesn't taste good.
I also agree with Abby when she said Jack Daniels is bottom shelf whiskey at top shelf prices. I will 100% agree with that.
Well, oh my goodness.
You're paying for the marketing.
One thing I wanted to cover too, this won't take a minute, I'm sure, but since DJ's into music, I'll let him go first here. So, you got any Halloween tunes that you like? I thought about this earlier, and only a few really come to mind.
From when I was a kid, I thought Monster Mash was hilarious. I'm sorry that I probably grabbed the most obvious one away from everybody.
Yeah.
But Abigail's out there, and so she'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Sam Hain, some bands that are like, darker deeper kind of metal. I also dig for Halloween stuff. Yeah, anything that'll scare you or anything that seems ominous or doomy or foreboding just kind of goes with the holiday. I think I'm over the kid stuff. Monster Mash, the new generation could have that if it still applies.
Oh man, yeah, that's one of the few I think of. Monster Mash. And so, anybody else got anything as far as scary or Halloween music?
When I was in elementary school, right, and I don't know if elementary schools still do this or not. All right, but for Halloween, we had music class and stuff like that for our elementary school. So we had to go to like a music class, the whole recorders, yada 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 stuff. Felt like I was in Japan, whatever. And so like every year for Halloween, they would make us sing this song, and it was about this old lady who lived alone, right? And she walked to a closet to get a broom. It was like every last one of the verses you would have to go ooh, and then you get to the end of it or whatever. And she went to the closet and boom, like you don't do the ooh anymore. So okay, so what happened to the old lady? What kind of question are you asking kids? What are you asking? So I was a bit dark as a kid. I never really have changed with situations like that and stuff. I was like, she got decapitated. So like I had to go to counseling immediately after that. But I mean, it's like, why are you asking this question to kids? What happened to the old lady? It was like, well, she went to the closet and boom, I'm assuming she's dead now. I mean, what do you want from me, bud? What do you want from my grandfather asked the same thing. What do you want from this child?
What was the name of that song? Do you remember?
I cannot remember to save my life. I think it was called the Bones in the Closet or something like that. I can't remember. But like there's that song, and then the other song I always listen to, and it really doesn't have nothing to do with Halloween, but it's just a song I always listen to on Halloween, and it's Elvira.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Real quick, Bam and Dad says anything from Wham scares me.
Yeah. and then the other song I listen to quite a lot is the Michael Myers theme song.
Oh yeah. That was written by John Carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the creepiest sounding songs ever. No words whatsoever, and it makes it twice as creepy. And then of course Freddy Krueger song. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Yeah. Those are the other ones. And please keep me away from Fred. That was the other one. I want to say it was Tone Lock or something like that sung it. It was supposed to be his Halloween song or something. I can't remember.
I forget.
But it was just like he was talking about Freddy Krueger. He's like, please keep me away from Fred. It was like, oh God, man. Testing the vocals in the wrong direction, sir.
I love the side chat suggestions here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of going to go with Bam and Dad, but I'm not going to use Wham. I'm just going to say Taylor Swift.
Those are a lot of horror songs. The number one thing about Taylor Swift that always makes me laugh? Because I'm pretty sure it's like she's the one to sing the song Next Time He Cheats or something like that or whatever. I'm just like, well, if it doesn't bother you, why'd you make a song about
it? Yeah, that's Carrie Underwood.
Oh yeah, either way, yeah. Same question applies. If you didn't care, why'd you write a song?
Oh man, Michael Dunn come up with a classic too, the Purple People Eater.
Yeah, Purple People Eater. Yeah.
There's another classic. The other one I was thinking about, DJ, besides Monster Mash, is like it. I don't know. It was kind of just freaky as a younger kid when it came out. But it ended up being the very first rap song, and that was Man from Mars from Blondie.
Why'd that freak you out, man?
Something about a dude coming down from Mars and he's eating cars and,
Yeah. Now he always eats guitars or whatever. What? Right on.
Apparently, I got my question answered. If Fluffy told us it is Fresh Prince that did the Freddy song. So, all right.
Oh, Vanessa might have the best one, the Barney theme song.
Okay, that song is kind of creepy. As a kid grew up watching that song is kind of creepy.
Did you have one, Moondog?
Yeah, I haven't seen Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah. So you got to be Barry Gordy's kid to be able to get Michael Jackson to be your backup singer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Mark, why?
Yeah, I've entered one.
Where was some Longman?
Purple,
pink and purple haired people eaters. No doubt about that.
Nothing by Pink Floyd. I'm surprised.
Yeah, everybody driving around doing trick or treating. I love you. You love me.
Yeah, that would be quite scary.
I would be horrified. Everybody in Barney outfits too. Everybody, just like an army of people in Barney outfits going up and down the street. I love you.
If I saw a line of parading Barneys, I would make it my task for the evening to go and kick each one of them in the butt at least once. Barney, disappear.
Yeah,
or the Teletubbies.
I'm pretty sure there's a furry con somewhere where they've done that. I'm pretty sure.
No doubt.
If not, they'll hear this and like, brothers, we must strike. Oh, God.
Well, speaking of something, it kind of looks scary to me a little bit, but we'll play this also a little bit later before we get out of here. But this was sent to me today. I want to play this here.
I am gravely disappointed. Once again, you have made me unleash my dogs of war.
Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing?
There has been too much violence, too much pain. But I have an honorable compromise. Just come join us. Saturday nights, 11 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Sunday metric. Just join us, and there will be an end to the horror. Just join us.
Nice.
That was great. So many
Boss
levels.
outdid himself on that one.
Boss,
yeah, guys, do not forget the DM Boss and Mouse Party will be on later. So I wanted to show that to everybody. I thought he did a wonderful job, and
he did.
We'll roll that again before we leave. That deserves seconds at least. So. Get back to some of these. Bat out of hell.
Oh yeah, anything by Meatloaf.
That's a great album cover too. If it's like the screaming out of the grave kind of thing. That's a great graphic.
Yeah. And Bam that says Barney had dentures.
Yeah.
Barney had to grill before anybody else did. Just remember that.
Yeah, Missy says that they used to change the lyrics to "I hate you and you hate me" with her sister. Oh man, no self-respecting furry would dress up like Barney.
That's true, Abigail.
Yeah, you probably don't see very many Barneys at the furry con or whatever they call it.
You see a bunch of Barneys, they're just like, all right, that guy right there, that guy's an informant for somebody else. He's a spy.
Fed.
The Barneys are the feds for furries.
Yeah.
George is just not having this tonight. He said, hey, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Hey. Nah, never mind. I don't want it.
you doing, George? George said he want to be on TV tonight.
Cat got his tongue, I guess.
Looked like you tried to get yours for a second there.
I know, right?
Oh boy. Well, we'll start winding this thing down here. It's been fun, guys. I really had a blast. And like I said, don't forget next Tuesday or this coming Tuesday on Halloween, we'll be doing another live right here, and I already got a lot of trick or treat stuff or Halloween stuff, topics and stuff lined up. So that'd be great. And then I'm sure we'll have leftover Halloween candy in the green room. So no doubt about that. Now we know what everybody likes. We know what to get. So anyway, why don't we go around the room here and give everybody a chance to plug their channels and talk about what they got going on. And so if you don't mind, Moondog, we'll just start down with you, buddy.
Oh, sure. So I've got a bunch of new LPVO videos that I'm working on. I just did a comparison. I compared the Monstrum Banshee 1 to 10 to a Sig Sauer 1 to 10. And that's going to be coming up in about, I'm working on that. So that's going to be coming up in the next week or two. I've just did the unboxing today. So, and I've, to be honest, I was, I'm a little biased towards the Sig because, I've liked Sig's stuff, and just looking at the two and XR. So I had it to Monstrum because I was saying, like, if I am going to compare these two, there's no contest, but they were actually kind of cool with it. They're saying, it's fine because their scopes are like half the price or a third of the price of a Sig. So, you got to balance out that sort of consideration. So if they're willing to let me show how their scopes are, don't quite match up to like a higher end one, or a $500 or $600 scope, that's fine. They were cool with that. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm looking at about 2 weeks. So if you can, just check out the channel and look around. In about 2 weeks, I'll have that up. So yeah, I think that's going to be pretty exciting to see.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we got to see you on your giveaways last night on Gary Gizzard's Gorn.
Oh yeah.
Who was that sent the gun in? I can't think.
Trying to remember. It wasn't Michael Dunn? Well, no. Who was it?
They won your light, your pistol light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't know.
And so, yeah, you had that giveaway. That was a sweet giveaway, buddy.
Yeah, whoever won that Olight PL.
I got, because a couple of folks, I gave the bonus, and this is maybe a little too inside for everybody who is watching, but so I sometimes will give a bonus for putting a comment on there. But maybe I should have been a little more explicit that if you got to take a screenshot of your comment and let me know that you commented, because a lot of people will have, your profile name doesn't match up to your actual name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this one guy was saying like, hey, I why didn't you give me an extra credit? And I said, well, I didn't know that was you who posted, because that isn't your doesn't look anything like your email. It doesn't look like your name. So he was all butthurt that he didn't get a second name on the spin list. And it's like, did you give it to somebody you knew? Like, come on, dude. I don't know most of the people who send the stuff in, but anyway. But
yeah, that's always hard. I mean, it's if you don't, it's just like if you want something and it happens sometimes here. Send in their email and their email they don't say what their screen name is or whatever. So you're like, who's this? And so you have to email them back and say, who was this? And
everybody else who posted something, mentioned in their email that, hey, I posted it and this is me. It's like, okay, I'll give you an extra credit for that. That's great.
Awesome.
But hopefully I'll have another giveaway soon. So anyway, thanks for watching. Check out Moondog at Moondog Go on YouTube, or Moondog Industries on YouTube, or Moondog Reviews on YouTube. So I got 3 different channels for 3 different things, but definitely go check that out.
They're all great channels, guys. So thanks for being here, Moondog. I appreciate you, buddy. And go over and check out Moondog's channels. Great stuff, man. You want to go over there, get subscribed. It really is good stuff. He's so good with not only all that stuff, but then the photography and the production of it. I mean, geez, it makes my stuff look like a kindergarten did my stuff. So
thank you.
But yeah, go there and check him out. And so we'll jump right on up to you, DJ. Anything you want to plug tonight, buddy?
Oh, yeah. Earlier on Saturday evenings, that's before this show, on the A Grade Start Shooting School channel, there's a discussion about mental health awareness and suicide prevention. I encourage everybody to stop by and check that out. She hosts every Saturday. Also on Saturday nights, and maybe sometime soon on Wednesdays, on the DM Foss channel, you can have either a mouse party or an overnight. Either time is a good time. Stop by, check that out. I'll drop a link to his channel if you're not subbed out there in the text chat. And we are in the countdown. 4 more almost nightly firearms expos are left. Guns and Barbecue shutting it down at number 300. That perfect game is going to be rolled in about a month. So I encourage everybody. I'm going to drop a link to his channel as well. Sub up and show up for those shows. Really looking forward to those. Going to be a good time. Sundays, and I'll leave it at this one. She Fires is hosting a series of chats called The Fireside. So I encourage everybody to get out and check that one too. So until I see y'all again, be safe, have fun, carry your guns, and rock. I'm out.
Righty. Well, thank you very much, DJ. I appreciate that. And thank you. Thank you as always for being here. And you guys go over there, and DJ don't really put much on his channel, but go over and subscribe to it because he helps so many people. I mean, DJ is very, he's a great guy. He's always supporting the 2A movement, all that stuff. And so I just really, appreciate you a lot for all you do for all the communities and stuff, buddy. Thank you very much. So anyway, Mark Thomas, what do you got coming up, buddy?
I don't know.
Don't know, huh?
Yeah, we'll see what comes up. I don't really have anything to plug. We're just kind of doing what we do. I did put up a little Halloween parade video tonight just because that's something my family back in Western Pennsylvania might like to see. I picked up a couple little things at a gun show this afternoon.
Ooh.
Things to
nice.
No firearms, just reloading supplies and things to deal with. So we'll see what that brings for the rest of the week. We'll try to get something up, mostly short stuff, but just hope everybody has a great weekend. Hope everybody has a nice Halloween, and let's go get ourselves into winter. Thanks all.
Well, thank you very much. Guys, if you've not subscribed to Mark Thomas, get over there, check out his channel, subscribe. Great channel, not only with firearms, but he's a wonderful craftsman, making leather holsters and all that stuff. I mean, just second to none. So go there and check out his stuff. And he knows, I mean, you talk real nice to him, you could maybe hire him to make you a sweet custom holster or something. So
thank you.
Anyway, appreciate you for being on, Mark. So Gary, how about you, buddy? I know you got stuff coming up.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Oh, perhaps. Well, look around Friday. You may just find foul territory on my channel. That'll be at 9:00 p.m. Central Time. We'll be on this week. We won't be on next week because we'll be in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the Wanamaker Tulsa Arms Show, but we will be on this week. So check us out. Also, check out some of the reviews and stuff on my channel. If you get a chance, I certainly would appreciate it. And as always, thank you for hosting and for having me on, Hillbilly. I appreciate it. I had a wonderful time, as always.
Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Go over there and check out Gizzard Gary's channel and get subscribed to him. A lot of great stuff on there. Firearms, a great live show on Friday nights. I mean, you're not going to miss any of this stuff. So I appreciate you, buddy. Walter, what you got coming up, buddy?
Well, let's see. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. How's that? Yeah, I've got the usual stuff coming up. We got Moldy Monday number 35 coming up this coming Monday, and then next Friday will be the Friday Reloading series over on Rumble, Free the Few. That's coming up, and I've got a couple new firearms that I need to start doing stuff with. I got a new 10 millimeter, and I haven't shown that to you guys yet because I haven't had an opportunity to shoot anything other than factory ammo through that one. It didn't make it through the first box, and it had to go back to Kimber. But the issue got resolved, and so I got a brand new mold for it just the day before yesterday from Slovenia. So I'll get some bullets cast up for it, and we'll get it out to the range and shoot it and show it off a little bit. And then I have a new Ruger RPR in 17 HMR that will get out of the box here this week one day and at least look at it. It'll be a little bit before I get it outfitted and get to the range and shoot that, but I'll at least show it off a little bit this week. So that's what I got going on. Of course, we got Georgia Shooting Connection Friday night that I'm a panelist on every week. So we hope to see you all there. Most of the folks out here in the side chat are there anyway too, as they are here. It's kind of the usual suspects. So we look forward to seeing everybody this week. Been fun being here, Hillbilly. I appreciate the invitation. As always, a great amount of fun for me to come in and interact with all you folks and folks in the side chat. And good to see Tom. He's my neighbor from up north. We don't live very far apart, really.
Yeah, what's 4 or 5 hours here?
Yeah,
there,
I know,
right?
really. Yeah,
What's 4 or 5 hours in California traffic? Yeah.
no.
Well, always a pleasure having you on, Walter. Guys, if you've not went over and checked out Walter's channel, VAO, go over there and check it out, subscribe. And not only is YouTube channels awesome, but when there's certain stuff that you can't show on YouTube as far as like reloading some stuff and all that. So he'll tell you on there, it's like, well, this full video is over on Rumble. So make sure you go over and jump on Rumble and watch that too, along with this YouTube, because, it's some great stuff. I always enjoy his channel. And so appreciate you, Walter, very much for being here tonight. So, Bubba, what do you got coming up, buddy?
So we got this week's Good, the Bad, the Bubba. I think it's number 9. My God, have I gone 9 weeks? Really? Number 9 is going to be on Tuesday morning instead, because it's going to be a Halloween special. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to record something and then post it on there instead, or what I'm going to do as far as that is concerned. May just do a live one with the costumes and stuff, but more than likely it's going to be something recorded that I've edited myself. So that's going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whatever it is Central, or whatever it is California time. That was it 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I can't remember.
Yesterday.
And 10. So 8, 10, and 11. There you go. So we got that coming up. I'm still editing the videos for the Day at the Range, the Flash Water Challenge that I did. I also did a Flash Water Challenge with a gun I just got for a ridiculous price, and I can't say it on there, but you could fill up for one person's swear in the swear jar for the price that I paid for it. So I did the Flash Water Challenge with it, but it's a pistol, so I kind of like brought it in a little bit. So, made it a little bit easier for me to see, but So I did it with that too. Got a couple other things lined up, not 100% sure on. Thinking about building a 350 Legend, like from the ground up. So it's going to be my only expensive rifle that I have, because every last bit of it's going to be either Aero Precision or Faxon.
Yeah.
A couple Dirty Birds in there, and then a Rise Armament trigger. So like it's going to be a pretty expensive gun by the time I get done with it. So there's that coming up, and then let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Other than that, everybody watch everybody else's channels around here. They are way more deserving of it than I am.
Oh no.
And
you sell yourself too short, man.
Y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay armed. Stay 2A strong. Have a fantastic day. Fantastic week. Let's just go for the whole gusto. You keep getting at it.
Well, guys, if you've not seen Bubba's channel, go over there, check it out, and subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Great stuff there. And Bubba, if I can make a suggestion, I mean, it's hard to go without the good, the bad, the Bubba, So
yeah.
Maybe you can release the video and then go live right after that or something.
I could do that.
And that way everybody could talk to you too about it and stuff. So yeah, we definitely want to see both, so.
All right, I'll try that too.
Yeah, you might try something like that because, I mean, where are we going to get our YouTube news from for that week if you don't do the good, the bad, the Bubba,
And who's going to sign off with an absolutely horrible voice? I need to get DJ to come on one day and act like Wolfman Jack. Do his best impression of Wolfman Jack from the 70s.
I don't know if I can do that, Bubba, but I'll give it my best shot.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
X-E-R-B.
That's awesome.
That was spot on, DJ.
Green onions hanging all around the station.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh man. So anyway, Gary, is that something you're wanting to show there? I can't quite see it.
That's something that Moondog was wanting to share.
Oh yeah, I wasn't able to load this up, but I wanted to share.
I opened it up for him to make it easier for you to put it on the screen. So.
Oh,
that is actually a great look of Cloud. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's my son. I helped him put that costume together tonight for the costume for the Halloween party.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
Actually really good. The hair's one of the best ones ever, though. I've never seen anybody get that. They usually get that fake like a styrofoam hair to give it that look. But that one actually was real hair. That's actually good. I like.
Well, I made use of the Naruto wig that I wore last year, so he's wearing that as a Cloud wig this year.
Awesome.
I like it.
That is great, buddy. Yeah, sorry I didn't see that in the private.
Oh no, I was trying to put that to find that photo, it was online, and then you threw it at me that I was going to be the first one up. Like, oh no, I didn't get a chance to pull that up. But anyway, thanks.
That is great, man. You did a good job on that, man.
Thanks for sharing that, Gary.
You bet.
So yeah. I'll have more photos. We're doing a family costume. So I'm going to be Barrett and my wife's going to be Tifa. So.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That'd be great. Oh, man. So for me, I put out a video today where I went ghost hunting. So make Halloween safe around here in the Ozark Mountains. So that was a lot of fun. And then I have a video come out tomorrow. Show you what to do with your pumpkins. There's Walter got blamed now. All right. Show you what you can do with your pumpkins after Halloween and stuff. You always got to get rid of those pumpkins. So anyway, I did an instructional video over there for that. And then just got videos coming out left and right. And then don't forget Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. So it'll be an hour earlier than what this show most usually starts. We're going to be doing a Halloween live here. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we're just going to have a great time. And also, I want to make sure, I'm going to play this again. We want to make sure you get over to DM Foss's.
I am gravely disappointed. Once again, you have made me unleash my dogs of war.
Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing?
There has been too much violence, too much pain. But I have an honorable compromise. Just come join us. Saturday nights, 11 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Sunday metric. Just join us, and there will be an end to the horror. Just join us.
That's great.
I love it.
Where is metric?
Where's
the metric time zone?
Where is metric?
Oh, see what zone would that be? Is
that
Eastern?
France?
Walter, you got the light show going on too.
Hell yeah.
Man, him and Gary. All right.
I know Gary, the fireworks are going off in your face.
Hate to rain on your parade, Gary, but
Oh man.
oh gosh, graphic wars
for the party horn. Oh, there's G Webs. Guys, make sure you get over and check out G Webs too. He's out there in the side chat.
Oh yeah,
and
got good stuff going on.
Oh yeah, and I think I got I had a link here. G Webs. Just a minute, I got to scroll through here. Where'd it go? But anyway, you can find. Sorry, I don't have the link there. I thought I had it. But yeah, go check out G Webs. Always great stuff, over there. No doubt about that. And anyway, guys, I just want to thank you all so much for being here. I hope everybody had as good time as I have. And don't forget about the Saturday Night Mouse Party at DM Foss's channel after a bit. Always a great time over there. And please have a fun, safe Halloween. Them kiddos, they enjoy dressing up in those costumes and everything, just like a lot of us did. So always be watching out for them, for Halloween night. And, let's try to keep everybody safe and just make your day better when they come knocking on your door. Give them some of that great candy that you enjoy too. So saying that, guys, I just want to say, remember, God, family, and country. And make somebody's day better, will you? If the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll see you all again, Hillbilly Nation. We love you. Everybody say good night.